me, I think one of the biggest things that's gotten me through school in 2020 is just my friends. Because there's a lot of big things that we don't have anymore, it's more those little moments that have made this year actually a really great year. Literally this year, every morning, I wake up on my first alarm like, yes, I get to come to school today. Spending time with my friends during lunchtime and just having those just hilarious moments that just bring you so much joy.
And fed.
It makes me feel so lucky because I really love it here, and I'm realizing how fortunate I am to be able to go here every day. I feel like I would not be experiencing it the way that I am now if I had to stay at home and couldn't connect with my classmates and my teachers.
I definitely still carry some of the Parisian virtues with me still today, like the virtues of joyful optimism and gentle strength. And I remember feeling just so welcomed by everyone. It's beautiful. It's such a special place. Sorry.
Coming to Viz was like coming home. My name is Nicole Sutton. I'm from New York originally. I've been teaching English now, hold on, I gotta think. 1996, fall of 96. The feeling of home, the welcome, the hugs, any one of those things would be why I felt home here. So I think that's what it was, the welcoming spirit, the smiles. And I think a lot of people say this, I think it's supernatural and spiritual. I don't think you can say it's any one thing. I think it's Legion spirituality. I think it's filling up this whole place, so.
The most exciting and important part of my day is being able to walk the halls of this school, to see the joy in our students, to see the excitement, to see the laughter and the fun and the way that our students support one another. It reminds you every day why we're here. It reminds me every day why I came here to be a part of this incredible community. You see the love, the care, and the real value of a visitation education every day in the way that the students are interacting with each other, with their teachers. It's just a tremendous environment, and I'm very blessed to be a part of it.
So let's sing it. I'm gonna wash my hands for you. I'm gonna wear a mask for you.
I'm gonna stay 6 feet
Away from you, for you. I'm gonna wash my hands for you.
I remember, I think it must have been like March 11th or something, being in math class and talking about the coronavirus and, Miss Asplin, do you think we're gonna not have school or something?
We all need to protect each other, ourselves and our families.
When the pandemic hit, we had to change how we thought about every aspect of the school, every operation of the school. And what was so incredible about that is that everybody was on board immediately to work together to figure out how to make it work, how to invite students back into our building.
All right, so you know how they say you don't want to reinvent the wheel? You have to reinvent the wheel. So this year I reinvented the wheel. She throws her wedding ring for Michael Henchard at Michael Henchard.
We have an incredible master faculty who do everything in their power, who have shown that they will do everything in their power to make it happen for their students in the classroom. The in-person learning is something we're absolutely committed to. We've made the investments to, and we believe it has been incredibly successful as we've watched our students thrive during this time.
I worked with some pretty fantastic people who saved me big time this year. I really felt that this year I had to take everything I knew about teaching and just stop, pause, and think about it and wonder, what am I doing, what translate, what is needed, what is essential, and what can I make better? Of the 20 plus years of teaching, I know how to teach. Give me chalk. I don't even need the chalk, but I mentioned chalk because I'm not a techie person. I prefer chalkboards and chalk, the feeling of paper. And then I'm asked to drop everything and make it all digital and virtual. And so that's a major paradigm shift. The only way to do that is to let go of everything you know and start over from scratch.
I am so grateful that we are able, I know that through the years, we have always helped the school. But I think to be able to share this monastery building at this time of the pandemic has been something that the Lord had in mind. We didn't know. I mean, it was painful to go through this place and empty the building. But look at, they would not have been able to have the person-to-person school year that they're having if we had not had this place prepared for them. So I'm very, very grateful for that that's happening.
The building's so sacred because the sisters are what started our school, and I think it's a great reminder of that Salesian spirituality that it was built on. And just the commitment those women made to Christ and to living Jesus every day. It's really inspiring. It's really inspiring.
Visitation is a great place for growing into leadership and confidence, skills, and abilities. At least from my time there, very much a work hard, play hard mentality. Visitation sends out strong women into the world.
Just through my experience and having cousins who went to Viz and my sisters and actually two of my aunts, just seeing the strong women that they are and just great, genuinely awesome people. So I think it's really important to give that opportunity to as many people as we can.
It's a completely different level of education. There's academic, you can get that anywhere. There is student support, you can get that in a lot of different places, but that Salesian spirituality is something else. So making that accessible, that's hard to package. As we pointed out in the beginning, what makes Viz home, what makes it just such a beautiful, noteworthy school is that Salesian spirituality. You know, that's what we're giving them. We're not giving them just a book. Sure, you can get that a lot of different places. You're not going to get Salesian spirituality a lot of different places.
I think it's important that everybody gets the opportunity to go here because I think that it's such a special place, and I think everybody deserves a chance to experience a community as amazing as this one, and I think that I'm so lucky to be able to experience it myself, and I just wish that everybody could.
The sisters had always had the desire, the dream to make visitation accessible to all students and families who desired a visitation education. And having those Bunani dollars has dramatically made that, made a change, made it better, made it accessible. Every one of our students in this community bring a unique value, a unique talents, experience that makes our community a rich experience, and we want them all here. Fun and Need is an essential part of Merrie Market tonight. If you have the ability to support our students, support our school tonight, if you value a visitation education, help us by supporting our students. In doing so, you support visitation, you support the sisters' vision of making Viz accessible to all students who desire a visitation education, and you support the school as we strive every day to live our mission just a little bit better.